Congress revised the rules following the 2021 insurrection on the Capitol that disrupted the process. Changes to the Electoral Count Act passed in 2022, saying that the vice president does not have the power to determine the results. Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to preside over the session, which is tradition. Harris has already conceded to losing the election against President-elect Donald Trump. President-elect Donald Trump met with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni at Mar-a-Lago Saturday. Trump and Meloni attended a screening of a documentary. Others in attendance included incoming Secretary of State, Florida Senator Marco Rubio, and the incoming National Security Advisor, Florida Representative Mike Waltz. Trump said the Prime Minister has, quote, really taken Europe by storm. Meloni is one of many world leaders who have already met with Trump since his November 2024 election victory. President-elect Donald Trump wants to end birthright citizenship. That's the guarantee that anyone born on U.S. soil is an American citizen, no matter their parents' legal status. But trying to end that guarantee, which was established more than 100 years ago, would not be easy. Some legal experts say any challenge would likely fail. Our Washington reporter, Irina Diamante, takes a closer look.
As a politician, Donald Trump has made his views on birthright citizenship clear. He wants to end it.
We're going to end that because it's ridiculous.
Through executive action?
Well, if we can, through executive action.
Such action would face immediate legal challenges. The 14th Amendment Citizenship Clause says all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. In 1898, the Supreme Court affirmed the constitutional right, saying it did not matter if the person's parents are not citizens. It's possible the current Supreme Court, with a 6-3 conservative majority, could come to a different conclusion, but some experts see that as unlikely.
I really don't see federal judges, conservative and liberal judges, saying that you can executive order your way out of a constitutional provision.
The only other option would be to amend the Constitution, which is an onerous process with a high bar. An amendment must be proposed by a 2/3 vote of both houses of Congress. It must then be ratified by 3/4
New
of the
World
state
Order.
Given how hard it has been even to implement immigration legislation, I think we need to be careful about thinking that the Constitution could be easily amended. The federal Constitution is designed so that it's difficult to amend, and you need a lot of political will to amend the federal Constitution.
New World Order, Great Tribulation.
Says Trump's statements on
Get
birthright
ready.
citizenship are sending their clients into a panic, but doing little to fix the underlying problems in the country's broken immigration system.
We have to remember that our country is one that is based on immigrants and immigration. People fleeing harm, people fleeing persecution, people coming to seek a better life. The United States has been created by immigrants. When we talk about taking away birthright citizenship, we are actually denying our history of how we were created as a nation.
The U.S. is one of more than 24 countries in the world without any restrictions on birthright citizenship. In Washington, Rina Diamante, Spectrum.
The 119th Epiphany celebration will take place on Monday
See?
in Tarpon Springs.
She said it right. Because the people who was originally on these lands, you saying them and their ancestors don't matter because y'all are infiltrators. So much not the people, but the spirit behind the matter. Don't forget, your face is a mask. Literally. So, you ain't prepared in the spirit. You better get there. Blah!